This episode of the WP Minute is brought to you by Pressable. You know what the best hosting feels like? Nothing. No panic alerts, no mystery downtime, no "hey, is the site down?" Slack messages. That's the Pressable experience. WordPress hosting so reliable you forget it's even there. We keep your site fast, secure, and up 100% of the time, so you can get back to building, selling, blogging, or binging cat videos. No judgment, whatever you want to do. Go to Pressable.com/WP Minute and try hosting that disappears in all the right ways. Pressable.com/WP Minute. Pressable.com/WP Minute. Thanks, Pressable, for supporting the show.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the WP Minute. I'm your host, Eric Karkovac. Today's topic is all about finding hidden opportunities in your business. Specifically, I'm talking about your legacy WordPress clients. You know, the ones with older websites that you never hear from. I believe there's some untapped potential in these existing client relationships. So, without further ado, let's get started. Don't forget your legacy WordPress clients. As freelancers, we tend to focus on what's in front of us. We finish one project and move on to the next one. It seems like there's never enough time to look back. Don't get me wrong. I update every WordPress install that I maintain. I don't let the core software, theme, or plugins fall behind. I also run daily site backups, just in case. However, it's easy to forget what else these sites have to offer. The older they are, the more likely we are to ignore them. That's a shame, as we may fail to recognize their untapped potential. The same can be said about our clients. Their website may be old, but that doesn't mean your relationship with them should become stale. Yet, we let this happen all too often. Let's change the narrative by strengthening relationships and bringing new life to legacy websites. Along the way, we'll increase revenue and create a more reliable workload for your business. Look for opportunities to improve your clients' websites. It's no secret that web technologies move quickly. A website you built even 2 or 3 years ago is likely behind the curve. Thus, you shouldn't have to look far to find areas needing improvement. A site in need of a redesign is the elephant in the room. These sites are characterized as needing more than simple upgrades and bug fixes. Starting from scratch is usually the best option for you and your clients. They'll get a great new website, and you'll gain experience and boost your bottom line. But what about websites that aren't ready for a redesign? You'll find plenty of opportunities if you know where to look. Here are a few of the most common issues facing legacy WordPress websites. PHP compatibility. Older websites may run on an outdated version of PHP. However, upgrading isn't always a straightforward process. It requires testing to identify any problematic code that needs to be fixed. Accessibility. A website's accessibility can deteriorate over time. Images might be missing alt attributes, colors may not have an acceptable contrast ratio, and fonts may be difficult to read. Every website can benefit from a routine audit. Performance. Perhaps you optimized the website for peak performance before launch. That's likely to regress as plugins and media are added. The site's database may also start to lag. You can restore page speed to its former glory by testing and tweaking. Security. There may be security issues right under your nose. Sites with abandoned plugins, weak passwords, or incorrect file permissions are a disaster waiting to happen. Correcting these issues and adding secure features can make all the difference. You're likely to find at least one of the issues above during a website audit. It's valuable information and is worth sharing with your client. New features are also worth considering. Anything that enhances the user experience or improves sales or conversions could be a winner. Reach out with a suggestion or two. Our client relationships may become stale simply because we have no reason to connect. If their website is running fine and they don't have any changes, a client can fall out of touch. And who are we to rock the boat? I took this approach for many years. I only contacted clients if they needed something or if there was an upcoming service renewal. It feels like the easiest path during busy times. Besides, being an anti-salesperson is a core tenet of my business. I don't like selling people things they don't need, and I don't want to bombard clients with communication. However, I realize that there's a cost to silence. First, there's a negative impact on a website's health. There's also the possibility that a client will look for help elsewhere without consulting you. Silence works both ways. It's possible to stay in contact without being pushy. These days, I reach out to clients when I see an opportunity to improve their website and avoid future issues. It's been well received and even appreciated. It's also easier than you think. Review the websites you manage and identify their needs. Then send a friendly message to your client explaining the issue and your proposed solution. The process is quick and can lead to positive results. You'll reconnect with your client and possibly add a project to your to-do list. Make your longtime clients a priority. We all enjoy booking new projects and the benefits that come with them, but finding new clients isn't always sustainable. Freelancers and agencies need other sources of income. That's why improving the existing sites you manage is so attractive. You'll work with established clients who know and trust you. You won't have to spend hours searching and bidding for new gigs. The opportunities are right in front of you. It's also a way to protect yourself from slow periods at work. Rehabilitating legacy websites can help you fill gaps in your schedule and your revenue stream. The best part is that you'll stay engaged with your clients. It keeps you in their mind when a future need arises. So, don't forget about your existing clients in the quest to grow your business. They can be a key to your future success. All right, that's our episode. I hope it inspires you to reach out to your longtime clients and help them improve their website. I'd also love to hear your feedback. So connect with me on Blue Sky at Karks88, that's Karks88, or find me on LinkedIn. And be sure to subscribe to our newsletter over at thewpminute.com/subscribe. There you can become a member and support the work we do here at the WP Minute. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks for listening to the WP Minute, part of the Matt Report Media Network. This episode wouldn't be possible without our amazing pillar sponsors, Pressable, Kinsta, GoDaddy, 20i, and Elementor. These brands are supporting WordPress media and helping us invest in your future as a WordPress professional. Our Foundation Plus sponsors like Hostinger, Big Scoots, Stellar WP, Personalized WP, Weglot, and PatchStack help us keep the lights on. Thanks to all of our members in the WP Minute Slack channel, which you can join too. Head on over to thewpminute.com/support to get access. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to hit the share button or tell a friend about this podcast. See you in the next one.